Today we're going to go over our verbos en el presente, so verbs in the present tense. First, let's review our subject pronouns. We have yo, which is I, tú, which is you, ella, she, él, he, usted, you, but formal, nosotros, we, ellos, they, ellas, they, feminine. So if we have a group of girls, we would say ellas. Ustedes, you, but plural, as in you all or you guys. So what's an AR verb? An AR verb is a verb that ends in AR. Just like trabajar, which means to work, bailar, to dance, cantar, to sing, hablar, to speak, and llamar, to call. All of these verbs, as you can see, end in AR. So this is what an AR verb is. Now, when we conjugate AR verbs, we have a certain pattern. All the verbs have an ending. So for yo, it's an O. So these endings are according to the subject. So according to what the subject is, we will conjugate the verbs. So for yo, we have the O ending. For tú, we have the AS ending. Ella, él, and usted all end in A. So our verbs for él, ella, and usted are all going to end in A. We usually group these together. Nosotros would end in amos. Ellos ends in an. Ellas and ustedes also end in an. So ellos, ellas, and ustedes, just like ella, él, and usted, all end in the same letters and are grouped together. So how do we conjugate? How do we use the patterns? How do we use the endings? So, first of all, what we have to do is we have a verb like trabajar. Now, the first thing we do is take out the AR. We're left with the stem of the word. So we have trabaj, no AR. Now, to conjugate, we get the stem of the word trabaj plus the ending. So the endings we just learned. So we'll say that we want to conjugate, or our subject is yo. Now, we get trabaj, so the stem, plus the ending O that we just learned, and we end up with trabajo. So it's yo trabajo, which means I work. So let's practice a little. So we have yo trabajo, tú trabajas, ella trabaja, él trabaja, usted trabaja. Remember, ella, él, and usted all end in A. We have nosotros trabajamos, ellos trabajan, ellas trabajan, and ustedes trabajan. Just like ella, él, and usted are the same, so are ellos, ellas, and ustedes. As you can see, we got the endings from the previous slides and added them to our verbs. So we take out the AR and add the appropriate ending according to the subject. Okay, let's do another verb. So we have hablar. Just like we did earlier, yo hablo, we took out the AR and added the O. Tú hablas, take out the AR, add the AS. Ella habla, él habla, usted habla. All conjugated with the A at the end. Nosotros hablamos, ellos, ellas, and ustedes hablan. Now it's your turn, guys. Okay, so let's conjugate bailar, cantar, llamar, and caminar, which are all AR verbs on our own.